We are all thinking about you are sick, I heard.
Yes, Gurudev.
I'm telephoning all over the world. None of the girls on the
Now, still I am searching in the airport. Why Anandabu cannot come? Why Anandabu cannot come? And my mind also telling sometimes you maybe gone to mother. Yeah.
No, Maharaj, he's come to Father.
The safest place, Gurudev.
Yes.
No,
Now I am oil free. I am very happy
we're all very worried.
to see you here. Take rest here.
Excuse me, my parents, Gurudev, are very
There's any problem
It will
coming?
be cured. Yes. Now your eyes is clear.
It's clear underneath some little. It's,
Little.
yes, yes.
When you are here and I am here, you have no problem. He is always doing seva and living with me. I told him, you stay with me. And always doing some seva.
What's in the books?
If you have some previous experience or knowledge, easily you can realize. Otherwise, you must go to some expert who knows that. With him you can realize. Question answer, realization means question answer. Some written in the book. Everything you cannot understand. Then you can ask question. And if you know something about that, then you on your own self will realize.
Some things you can read and realize yourself.
Yes, yes.
But some things you need a guru to explain.
It is very good. Mahaprabhu said, you go to expert and read the books with him. Then you will understand properly the meaning. And it is very truth. Still I am getting new thought from Bhagavad Gita slokas that I am reading and realizing. I am surprised the meaning is coming in the new form and very exalted.
So,
Yes. Then it is good to discuss with some expert. That is good. Expert is no one, and if full expert, everyone has some insufficiency, no doubt. But almost we sufficiently know the language and who have some feelings and who have some thinking power. From him, if you try to discuss, you will get new light from that part of lesson. We read the book of Srila Thakur's book, Chaitanya Sikhamrita, Chaitanya Sikhamrita, Jaina Dharma. Still we are saying they are necessary to realize many things, then we can understand. In Chaitanya Charitamrita also there, Chaitanya Charitamrita is hard, more hard than Jaina Dharma. But Prabhupada giving some translation there, and he read very nice, almost my feeling. I not read it, but my feeling is that he tried to give to this world. Then, as possible, he tried to make it perfect. And then Prabhupada is purport. If you, and no others anything, only he has the purport of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then that is our now wealth, we can say. And if you do that, you will get some help. But that also not will be sufficient. If you get some good teacher or realizer with him, he must be Vaishnava, must be qualified some way. It will come clear meanings to us. Clearly meanings will come to us. Many are hazy. Still, it is not at present anything hazy, but before it was maybe few years ago also hazy to me. But later, when I asked Guru Maharaj, which way it will be possible, the Sahajaism and the general Vaishnavism, pure Vaishnavism and Sahajaism, which way we will differentiate. In the line of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then Guru Maharaj has given one quite very nice and nice clue. Then everything becomes clear. Until Ruchi, you must be suspicious. Your guideline perfect or not, then always you try to realize it is perfect or not. And when Ruchi comes to you, you will get relief from the suspiciousness and firm stand position. And from there you can practice. Until Ruchi, you must wait. Not to think that this is the fruit of knowledge. No. There must be some difficulty. You always suspect that. Then you not will go to Sahajaism. Imitation. Adau Shraddha tata sadhu sangha. Tato bhajana kriya. Tato anartha nivritti. Anartha nivritti, you not got that position, anartha nivritti. Then, if you think Radha Govinda's pastimes, which way they are playing, and different type of play, your mind will go to Sahajaism. Actually, everything will come through your thinking. But it is beyond your thinking. Scripture says, achinta khuluje bhava notang kena jojare. Prakriti parang jaccha tad achinta shalak. What is beyond our thinking. That type of life is there, very similar to this life. Krishna Jateko Khala, Sarvottam Naralina, Naravapu Tahar Sami, form of Lord Krishna, perfectly as human. But not he is human, his body is not human. But his pastimes, everything is human. And origin. He is the origin of all thought and His pastimes, original form is a human form. And from there everything comes. But he is not said with our human body. His thinking is beyond our thinking. We cannot think it. We cannot conceive it. Aprakrita and prakrita. What is material and what is transcendental. We cannot differentiate until ruchi, it's not, will be steady position. And before ruchi there is anartha-nivritti. And nishtha means, what is the meaning?
Firmness.
And nishtha?
Firmness.
Firmness within that consciousness. That's called nishtha. Before nishtha there is anartha-nivritti must be. And anartha, dvam, pramad, karana, pata, and vipralipsa. And four anartha.
Four defects.
Four defect. We must cross that
Barrier. Stage.
stage. Then we will go to ruchi. Ruchi means there must be your attachment, affection, love, and will stay in firm position. That's called ruchi. Love, attachment, and affection. If that exists within you, then your mind not will go other way, not will be polluted by anything.
Your own thoughts of when you're reading the
Yes.
scriptures
Yes.
won't be misconstruing, materialistically what they mean,
Yes.
misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding may
If
come.
you are on the Ruchi platform, you
Yes.
have that affection. That
Actually, love and affection, this is very important. And devotion with love and affection, that is steady devotion. Steady position of that devotion. Love and affection. And what cannot give, we cannot conceive. Affection and love can give everything. You not feel tired anyway. If some son is sick, day and night mother seated
Attending.
uh,
Attending to the son.
son day and night. And why? There is affection, there is love, there is attachment. If it is in material world, then when it will be transcendental stage, there is no question will come and no misunderstanding will come. Saraswati Bhakti, Rupa Goswami Prabhu given very nice explanation. If your lover will praise you, you may be some way little comedy. Means?
Great.
No. No, I cannot explain anything. If your lover will abuse you in front of others, you will not feel anything disturbance in your heart. And if your lover will praise you so much in front of others, that also not will disturb your mind. That is called Saraswati Bhakti. That means you know better than what he is telling. You are firm within that consciousness plane. What your lover telling, you know better than that. Then it cannot disturb your mind anyway. He will praise or he will abuse or anything he can do. You are firm within your own consciousness.
can understand that.
That's called ruchi. Nishtha and ruchi. Yes, Didi, what's your question?
Maharaj was talking about sukṛti, and he used the comment that by our good fortune we come to Guru. And I was thinking that we came to you because of Krishna's mercy. And so I was asking him the distinction between the two terms being used.
Sukṛti coming and through some association with women come through some association of sadhu and well, sit here, sit here. Actually, two kinds of sukṛti. Nitya sukṛti and anitya sukṛti. Eternal sukṛti and temporary sukṛti. Temporary sukṛti can give some piety and pious association. And eternal sukṛti, it will come anyway when we are connected with Krishna's affairs. Through that, eternal sukṛti comes. Have you heard some সম্বন্ধ যেখানে রয়েছে, where is the connection with Lord Krishna? With that connection, any type of sukṛti, that will call nitya sukṛti. Like some temple or some sadhu or some ashram or any connection with Lord Krishna's affairs.
Sankirtan chanting going on here from near there.
That can come to us. That's called nitya sukṛti. Through nitya sukṛti we can get sadhu. We will get some sraddha, and through sraddha some sadhu sangha will come. The sraddha coming through sukṛti, and that must be nitya sukṛti. And that is related with some Lord's affairs. And some sraddha, when go, automatically we will get some that kind of sadhu sangha. And through sadhu sangha we'll start our spiritual life. Spiritual life will start practically with sadhu sangha. And sometimes causeless mercy always flowing over this mundane world. And anyway, if we will get that wave, merciful wave of Krishna. And immediately we get some little sukṛti. And from there we must get some sadhana. And if within wave we enter within that wave, then our bhajana kriya, that means the spiritual practicing life, will start with that sadhu association. So we can go up to the Goloka Vrindavan also, if that type of we have opportunity, we will get that opportunity. Otherwise, we can stop in the middle also, some one station, Vaikuntha Lok, or there are some many manifestation of Lord. There we may get attachment, and up to that, our destination will be finished. But possibility of the Goloka Vrindavan, it will get open some facilities, open opportunity. Up to there, we may get it. This is general, but some special mercy it will come to us that can make it very exalted and shorter way to take us to that destination. When Mahaprabhu appeared, he given Krishna prema. And with the association of the devotee of Mahaprabhu, we can enter very easily in that practicing life. It is, you can say, the special mercy of Lord. He wants to give his own self. That is some special mercy. But generally, through sukṛti, we will get enter into the spiritual life.
Maharaj, you were saying about beyond our thinking, and you are using the word achintya. There is any difference between achintya and adoksaja?
Yes, achintya means inconceivable, and adoksaja means beyond our
senses?
Huh?
Senses?
Yes, beyond our senses. Akhajam mane indriyajam, adoksaja, akhajam indriyajam jnanam jena sa adoksaja. That means our beyond our senses, what knowledge existing or what form of the Lord existing, that is called adoksaja. And inside of that plane, what play of sweet absolute moving, going, play of sweet absolute, what's happening, that is inconceivable by us. We cannot conceive that. And but there are many questions coming to us. Krishna hoiben gora ichha holo tar. After so many questions, Bhaktivinoda Thakur was exhausted. And he told, what question, why Krishna taken form of Chaitanya Dev, why Krishna taken of Mahaprabhu's form? It is his will, it's happened. Why you are doing so many questions about that?
Maharaj, Bhakta Bandhu calling. Bring the farm here.
Yes.
Tell him uncle. Bring here.
We didn't get to keep.
Somebody go away.
He'll meet you in Mexico.
Huh?
He will meet you in Mexico.
Yes.
But we can't see him.
He will come Morelia.
Yeah.
And Morelia to Tijuana. Then we'll come here.
Oh, he's coming.
Yes, here will come.
Good.
I told you, sir, the Soquel now.
Oh, very good.
Ah.
He's our best. The cream.
Very good boy. But I lose his association. He is very good servitor. Also, Anurika is very good servitor. Every day looking after the cows.
Oh,
Yes. And I am happy with Anurika. But maybe Anurika can go after some time, go back to India. He wants to do much seva, cow seva especially.
nice.
Happy seva also, cow seva. I have done cow seva, for that I become a lookable personality.
What kind of personality?
Lookable.
Recognized.
Oh.
I got recognition for that.
Yeah. Cow seva is very nice. If anyone will do cow seva, he must get some special mercy of Krishna. Yes, Krishna's name is Govinda. He is giving joy in the heart of the cows.
Your name is also Govinda.
My name, I am Govinda Das. And Guru was like the name of Govinda.
His
He
deity,
gives,
his deity, his lake, Govinda Kunda, his building, Govinda Dham.
Gopastami. Do you celebrate Gopastami?
Yes.
She's asking,
Cow Day.
we observe that Go Puja
yeah,
in the calendar.
Gopastami, Gopastami.
Gohulashtami.
We are also observing in Navadvip. At the time of Guru Maharaj, all the cow we are bringing in front of deity.
Decorating.
Yes, but now not possible, all cow, but some cows we are bringing in front of deity and giving some mala and some nourishment and some food.
Well, I lived at New Gujarat and we did Gopastami. We
Yeah,
always hand painted the cows
Yeah.
and we garland everything. All the whole feast was all from the cows, all dairy. We had, I think there were 90 cows, so many cows. It was a very big festival.
Gopal, Govinda, Gopal, Krishna, all is Krishna's revelation.
Goloka.
Goloka, Goloka, Gokula. In dictionary they are telling Go means Prithvi, the earth. But that is another meaning of go word. But immediate coming in our mind, the go means the cow.
Primary.
Immediate that meanings come to us. The go means cow. And Krishna always very much affectionate with cow. Only property of Vrindavanvasi, the cow is only property they have. Yes?
Maharaj, previously you were talking about ruchi, and you were telling that one of the symptoms of ruchi was love and affection. So is that love and affection for Krishna and his devotees, for the Guru Maharaj?
Automatically it will come down up to the devotee. Devotee is devotee. मद भक्ता अनंत जी भक्ता तेने भक्त तमाम नवे भक्त नवे भक्ता अश्चते जना तेने भक्त जना पार्थ नवे भक्ता अश्चते जना मद भक्ता अनंत जी भक्ता तेने भक्त तमाम my devotee is my real devotee. Actually, what happening? Devotee always serving Krishna, 24 hours their engagement. But day night within 24 hours, not beyond 24 hours. Then Krishna not getting any opportunity to give return to his devotee. But he is getting some opportunity, the unqualified and the devotee, they are trying to serve his devotee and Krishna helping them. And this way Krishna making him indebted some way. Some return coming to his devotee. But devotee always engage their own self for the service of Krishna. Then our Rupanuga Sampradaya, we are too much attached with the devotee form of Radharani, is power, Chit Shakti, Ladini Shakti. And we are attached with Radharani's service word to Krishna. Service word of Radharani to Krishna. We are attached to Radharani's word under guidance of heart. So, what coming to us? Prabhu, come. Please. Here. Yeah, you might. If you get chair, that is good. No, this is good. No problem. We are exclusively attached under guidance of our Gurudev, service of Radharani, but not direct that. Going through the Manjari and Sakhi. And that is our secure position. Aroruste Gurutrata, Gururuste no kascha. If Krishna is angry, Guru can save us. But if Guru is angry, no one can save us. Then we want to stay in secure position. That is under guidance of our Gurudev. We will try to serve Krishna. Then service will be perfect. Also direct, we are not approaching to Gurudev. We are approaching sub-Guru. That is Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami, who is Rupa Manjari. Main Guru is Lalita Devi. And she is serving Radha Krishna. We are under the group of Lalita Devi. But sub-Guru, he is Rupa Goswami. And our jurisdiction, our service going to the direction of the service of Rupa Manjari, order coming from there, and through that we are getting some direct service also, Radha Govinda. It is happening sometimes. But everybody is not conscious, so much conscious about Radha Govinda. They are so much conscious about Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari. What direction will come from her divine self? That is the life of the devotee of Radha Krishna. Rupa Manjari pada, sei mor sampada, sei mor bhajana puja. What is our practicing life under guidance of Rupa Manjari? That is final. And no other intention we have. We directly go to serve to Radha Krishna, not that has any intention. They will serve Rupa Manjari serving Lalita Devi serving Radha Krishna. But all service going to Radha Krishna, sometimes directly, sometimes indirectly. Manjaris can enter into the private room of Radha Govinda. But Soquels are not entering there. Sending some subordinate and firm. Yes, she can do better than anyone. And our sampradaya, in the name of Rupa Goswami, not name of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Widely we can say we are Chaitanya Sampradaya. Widely we can say we are Mahaprabhu Sampradaya. But exclusively and very positive way, if we say, if we will say, we must say we are Rupanuga Sampradaya. And why? That is Mahaprabhu giving the whole power to Rupa Goswami. And that power transmission happened in Prayag. And Mahaprabhu himself told, yes, I give to Sri Rupa the assembly in Puri Dham, when Rupa Goswami went to see Mahaprabhu, in the way he composed two books, Lalita Madhava and Vidagdha Madhava. May not be finished, but he composed that two books. And Mahaprabhu wants to show his conception which way Srila Rupa Goswami presenting and preaching in this world. Then he called all the devotees and all the principal devotee like Swarup Damodar, like Ramananda Rai, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Tapal Mishra and others. He was present there in that assembly, the great scholars assembly. They are all qualified in the line of Mahaprabhu and in the line of Krishna consciousness. And in that assembly, Mahaprabhu said, "Oh Rup, what you are composing, and show to them." Rupa Goswami Prabhu was very shy in nature, but by order of Mahaprabhu, he gave an answer and questioning Ramananda Rai, who is the master of that assembly, almost mastership he has. Swarup Damodar and Ramananda Rai, both are master. But Ramananda Rai, more than Swarup Damodar, related with Mahaprabhu's exclusive
Intimate service.
sentiment. And Ramananda Rai questioning to Rupa Goswami one by one. And also he composed Jagannath Vallabh Natak and other books. Maybe we have got only one Jagannath Vallabh Natak, but maybe other books. And he was qualified, no doubt, that is, he is giving answer of Mahaprabhu's questions as a master and disciple. Then, after hearing everything, Ramananda Rai, Swarup Damodar, they told, your full conception presented by Rupa and more authentically everything it is given, and it is not possible without your mercy. Then we think you bestow your full mercy upon Rupa. And Mahaprabhu said, yes. This is some abnormal recognition.
Or supernormal.
Huh?
Supernormal.
Supernormal, but in front of us it is anti-Vaishnavism. I given my mercy, Vaishnava, telling like that. But here is Mahaprabhu's no hesitation. Mahaprabhu told, yes, I given my mercy to him. And I am praying to you all, what you have property, you also give to him. But they are senior than Rupa Goswami and more exalted than Rupa Goswami that time. But Rupa Goswami is junior than Swarup Damodar, junior than Ramananda Rai and others. But Mahaprabhu's desire and indication gone to Rupa Goswami, then everyone accepted that very happily. And in the name of Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, who is Guru of Rupa Goswami and brother and more practically qualified, that Sanatana Goswami also thinking Yeah, I am under guidance of Rupa. This way, Rupa Goswami have got supreme affection and power of Mahaprabhu. And when Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami went to Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami wants to compose Chaitanya Charitamrita. That time he went to all the Vaishnavas, and there was a very exalted personality. He is Prabhupada Saraswati, who is in the Krishna Lila, whose position as a Sakhi and Tungabhika. Krishnas have, Radharanis have principal 8 Sakhi. Also Sakhi of Krishna, they are. Lalita, Vishakha, Chitra, Champaka, Latika, Tungabhika is number 5th. Indureka, Shudevi, Rangadevika. That 8 Sakhis, principal Sakhi, and they have own big group. And they are master of all the manjaris. And Rupa Goswami is manjari. But still, Prabhupada Saraswati is given mercy to Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. You want to compose some special about Mahaprabhu? I am very happy.